everybody. Good morning. We are at Harris Teeter. We're picking up the ingredients for the recipes that we're going to demo for you today. So right now we're in the produce section, and we're going to start looking at tofu. So give us just a second and we'll show you a couple of different options. Here we have an option because we need 16 ounces of tofu. So this is super firm. It's a 16-ounce package, and it actually has already been drained. So this would cut down. It would save us about 20 minutes from draining it. So this is going to be the option that we're probably going to go with today. So we've got this option, and then we'll just show you a regular packet just so you know that there are other ones as well. Extra firm, that could be an option. And then this is just firm as an option.
These just happen to be 14 ounces instead of 16, so we were making it simple to go with the recipes calling for 16 ounces.
Alright, so now we're also looking at salsa. We've got a couple different options here. This is kind of a mild version. Again, Harris Teeter brand because we're trying to watch our prices.
And this is also Harris Teeter brand. It's just the medium, so it depends on how spicy you want your recipe today.
Alright, so we are in the chicken aisle. We're getting our chicken for the cheesy chicken salsa bake, and we actually found these chicken tenderloins because we only need a pound. And so this is a pound of them for
$5.99.
$5.99. It also is a time saver, so you don't have to cut them as much. And then,
Or you can go with the just boneless skinless chicken breast. We don't seem to find a pack that's right at a pound, so this one's a couple of pounds, and it's actually saves you $1 per pound, though it's $4.99 instead of $5.99. So it kind of depends on if you want to have some extra to freeze, and you've got the time to cut the chicken up, or we're going to go with the easier here.
and we will point out too that the boneless skinless chicken thighs would also be a good option as well. If for some reason you're wanting to go a little lower on the cost, they'd also be a healthy option. You could just trim out some of the fat there.
Yep, and they're actually very cost effective because they're $3.99 a pound.
All right, so we found the cheese, and as you can see, we're gonna go for the 2% shredded Mexican blend because it's only 90 calories. It's only got about 3.5 grams of saturated fat. How much total fat does that have?
Total fat is 6 grams.
6 grams, which would still work with what we're doing.
And the regular whole fat has 9 grams. So it does save you 3 grams of fat per serving.
And the nice thing about the 2% is that it's still gonna melt really nicely, gonna make a good product for us. Also, the Harris Teeter brand was on sale for $2.99, so we're getting some cost savings there too. Okay, so now we're in the frozen vegetable aisle, and we're gonna point out this lovely egg stir fry blend actually. It's Harris Teeter brand.
Harris Teeter brand, so it's a little bit cheaper. It's if you have a big card, it's you save 30 cents. We checked the nutrition facts label, and this is just regular flash frozen veggies, so the sodium content's only 25 milligrams. You want to make sure you don't get anything like that's been glazed in butter or sauce, just the plain flash frozen. So we're going to grab a couple of these for our recipe.
And also too, there are great options in here as well. I'll turn the phone around. There's like a pepper onion blend that you could always add some garlic to. Lots of different options over here in the frozen vegetable aisle that you can keep stocked in the freezer just to kind of throw into different recipes.
So this is another Asian option, but again, if you look closely, it tells you that this has been seasoned. And when you see the words that it's been seasoned, that's when you definitely want to check the sodium content. Like Liz said, it's
about 380 milligrams of salt per serving.
Per serving, yes.
So we can add our own seasonings to it and make it a lot better.
And the 3/4 of a cup is considered a serving, so you're good.
All right, so now we're in the canned vegetable bean aisle. We're getting our black beans. And so we're just gonna show you what we've got here.
First, we have the seasoned, and this is just the store brand. So this one actually has 430 milligrams of sodium per half a cup serving. Then you have one that is not labeled at all. It just says beans, and it is actually 370 milligrams that you get of sodium per half a cup. Then if you go over to the third choice, which says no salt added, you actually can reduce your sodium content to 10 milligrams per half a cup serving. So we're gonna go with the no salt added. today.
Yep. So great way to really watch that sodium, added salt, and these are all 89 cents per can, which of course is going to be nice for the budget.
Brands.
So now we're looking at the soy sauce, and you guys, wow, there's a lot of different soy sauce brands on the store. So we've
you
actually
want to kind of scan the brands because it's a lot to look at.
it is, and we've been taking inventory. So we're comparing the less sodium Kikkoman and the full sodium.
This is just your regular version of soy sauce.
And so tell them what the full sodium has.
The full sodium, and this is based on serving size per tablespoon, has 960 milligrams of sodium per tablespoon.
Ooh, and most of us need less than 2,400 milligrams of sodium
Per
a day.
day.
This one has 590. So for health reasons, we'll probably stick with the low sodium. I will tell you though, there are lots of options
Lots
up
of
here.
options to choose from, lots of different brands. Even the one that says it's organic, that store brand, has 980 milligrams of sodium per tablespoon, so it's even higher than the regular Kikkoman.
Yeah.
So sometimes store brand may or may not be the best option.
And that even said organic on it, so that's important to remember too. Even if it says organic, it's not always going to be the healthiest option.
And the price point is usually a little bit higher on that.
Yeah.
By 20 cents, it was higher than the regular, the Kikkoman.
So we have all of our ingredients, and so we're gonna go check out and meet you guys back in the kitchen, and we'll start cooking.
And we'll see you later.
All right.